The views and opinions expressed on this podcast do not reflect that of Vibe Studios or its affiliates or anybody whatsoever.
What are you doing?
I'm giving a disclaimer to our listeners because I'm slightly ashamed of this project and I don't want it to be affiliated too much with the studio.
What? You're ashamed?
I'm slightly ashamed, yes. Because I'm slightly ashamed of this project and I don't want it to be affiliated too much with the studio.
What?
I don't know.
What's stupid? Like give you a blowjob?
Like being yourself.
You know.
For not putting my faith in somebody who doesn't deserve it. No! My nipples dead.
Email me!
Yes.
Please and thank you.
Holly or Halls.
You are listening to the Friends with Issues podcast, where no topic is too inappropriate. Strap in and don't be a bitch.
So thank you for listening to the pilot episode of Friends with Issues. I'm your co-host, Vibe. Yes, the same Vibe from Miss Liberty Miami, Journey to a Dream, Geek Bros.
But you're not ashamed of those?
Not whatsoever. Those are quality projects. This is probably a crime against humanity. Would you like to present yourself?
I'm Holls from JUGGz BALLz.
And JUGGz BALLz, yes, JUGGz BALLz, the original web series that spawned this fantastic friendship. And if you guys are watching this, I'm doing air quotes. Friendship. So, this is your project, Halls. So
no, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just here rocking it.
You begged me to do this.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No,
right.
not even close.
I'm going to bring the emails next time. The emails,
You're
the
gonna
text
read the
messages.
Emails?
Yes.
That's the problem with you. That's why you should never communicate with Halls and anything that can be recorded. Because not only does she bring it back up from 20 years ago. Yes, we've known each other for 20 years. She's 60. That she'll bring it back up and remind you of it because she catalogs them.
I hope you choke on your
She's
spit.
that girl.
Whatever.
So let's get into it, Holly. It's a pilot episode of Friends with Issues podcast. It's a mindfuck. That's our tagline, and it's explicit. So you should, if you have virgin ears. Oh, that's what we should do. Disclaimer: if you are trigger happy or able to be triggered easily, or if you're sensitive, or if you're, please excuse that in the background because that is, I guess,
That's your child. That's what happens when you don't wear protection.
Yeah, he's really, really, really light, and I'm just gonna say that I'm still gonna take that DNA test.
But everybody thinks he's your kid anyway. You know it's true. Everybody's like, "Oh, your son's so cute."
They say, "Oh, your son's so cute. Why is he so white?"
You're allowed to have Listen, I have good genes. That's what it is. My genes are stronger than yours.
Your genes are superior. You're right. You're absolutely right. He has my chin. I don't know. So anyway, like back to what I was saying. If you guys have, you can't stand controversy, you don't like a lot of cursing, you don't like controversial topics or inappropriate topics, this is not the podcast for you. So this is not Geek Bros, this is not healthy parenting, this is Friends with Issues.
Fasten your seatbelt, keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times.
Thank you for that. I wasn't expecting that. Fantastic. See, I love it when Halls participates in her own project. It feels good. So
I just wanted to say, like, how we met each other. It wasn't 20 years. It was about
18. I know.
It was like 10 or 11 years ago.
Too damn long. That's all I can say.
Let's talk about your, what was it, Y100?
Okay, so Y100 back in the day had what was called Radio Idol, and skipping past how awful my audition was, and it was god awful.
It wasn't awful. It was not
bad.
Awful.
It was so bad.
No,
if I could find a clip, I'd play it for you guys. It was terrible.
I don't think it was terrible.
I know it was terrible.
Whatever.
But why are we talking about that? Why are we?
Well, I'm just saying that's like
Didn't I tell you guys that how I like to bring up old memories to hurt you?
No. I liked it. If you hated it, I probably would have brought it up anyway. But I liked it. Anyway, I'm just saying that I worked with you, and then I just remember you're like, listen to Y100 at this certain time. Call in, vote for me, no matter how bad I suck. So that's, like, I did, and I really liked it. And then that's, like, when I got sucked into your life. Because of that. Because I thought you were so good, and I guess I realized the talent that you had, and that was it. It was game over for me.
And that's a really sweet sentiment. And I would actually sit here and say, aw, But this is the same woman who lied to me for years about my mustache, and how she didn't feel any particular way. She didn't even comment on it. I used to rock a mustache. I like to say this real quick. I used to rock a mustache for years. No beard. Okay, so what you're seeing on camera right now is a beard and no mustache. I only rocked a mustache. I liked it.
I wish.
Trimmed.
Can I?
We're not changing the camera to look at the pictures. Anyway.
No, what about if I just dragged one off the wall? I'm doing it.
I'm
doing it. So everybody can realize how bad it was. It's just a bad. It's like a porn stash.
It was bad. No, you can't. It's unremovable. Damn it. Okay, so Holly's removing one of my family photos.
Okay, now I gotta see. I can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, Holly's now putting it into the camera. Yeah, really close. How close is too close, Holly?
That is porn stash.
That is a sexy guy right there.
Porn stash.
Okay. So she never said anything for years about how awful it was, and then one day, I'm recording a thing, and a girl tells my homie, says like, "Listen, man, he'd be so cute if he didn't have that pedophile mustache." He told me, and I immediately said, "Oh my God, mustache is gone." Then all of a sudden, Holly, my best friend in the world, starts saying, "God, thank you, Jesus. It was awful looking. I hated your mustache." And I was like, "This is 7 years. What do you tell me? You hated my mustache?" So again, I don't trust a word she says anymore, because she will, I guess, lie to my face. That's our friendship. Lies.
But isn't that what you're supposed to do? Sometimes lie to make the other person feel better about themselves?
No, I prefer you to tell me the truth. Dude, cut off that mustache. Get a different look.
Yeah, but then when I tell you the truth, you think I'm lying to you. You're like, whatever. Yeah, she loves me. She wants me. She wants the dick in and around her face.
Well, that without standing, which is the truth. It's the point. It's how we did. But we did meet while working at a clinic, at a random clinic. And see, there you go. That's the power of unprotected sex behind us. Hi, Travis. Say hi to our listeners, Travis. You guys can't probably see him, but he's down here.
Say hi, Vibe. Or not.
Cool. That's him breathing.
Go. He's sick. Okay, go.
Yeah, he's sick because you give him Pediasure for like infants. And,
you're an idiot.
And he's 5 years old.
Yeah, dirty.
What are you picking up?
Say dirty. Yeah, so that's why I'm sick.
Yeah, so this is the Friends with Issues and a Baby podcast.
Sorry, okay. We're back.
Yeah, you should apologize to our listeners.
I'm sorry.
Good. Travis! That's his name. Travis, come here, Travis.
I hope it's his name. Okay, so that's how we met. That's how I fell in love with Vibe. And then
Was I calling myself Vibe back then, or was it still Dr. J?
It was Dr. J.
Yeah, it was Dr. J still at the time. Vibe came later, and then Holly became my executive producer for most of my Vibe Studios content. We had an original web series called JUGGz BALLz, which is basically the same concept of this. It was us just going out and talking really bad about us. You want to tell the story about how JUGGz BALLz came about?
Yeah, do we have to discuss it though? Well, okay, so real quickly.
JUGGz BALLz is different than our friendship.
We were going costume shopping, Halloween.
Masquerade.
At the Masquerade something or other, and he pissed me off like usual. And we were looking for costumes, and this lady was standing next to us, and I'm like, you know what, I can't wait till we get divorced.
Yep.
And then I think the lady said something like...
So she said like, why are you waiting, or something like that, and we blew up laughing. And so I convinced, I don't know if I convinced Holly, but I know I did say, we should just put this on camera, because we basically entertain people. And usually that's what it's about. It was about us going out in public, with or without friends, and just being ourselves and people reacting to us. It was quite interesting. The show, there are 3 episodes, old episodes, so don't judge my skills right now. And there's a whole bunch of unedited stuff that one day I put out, and it was a fun series. Then I tried to do an animated show. It didn't get very far. Actually, the animated picture is the avatar / profile picture for this podcast. It didn't go anywhere. Animation was on its way out with Vibe Studios. But, we've been friends ever since. And, then Holly, she got knocked up. She swears it's mine, but it's not. It's some dude. Some random dude, literally. She went out one night for St. Patrick's Day. Came back, and then 2 weeks later she was throwing up.
You're an idiot.
So she was throwing up, and I said, Holly, that's the longest hangover you've ever had. And I just, as a joke, I said, here's a EPT test. I said, pee on this stick for me. She peed on it, and she said, it's positive. I said, you're shitting me. And that's how we found out she was pregnant. True story.
It's so not a true story.
I said a true story.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's getting to know us. So I'm Vibe, and this is Holls, and we're gonna be your hosts for Friends with Issues. And we hope that you guys enjoy it, and just don't be sensitive and follow the ride with us, right?
Yes.
Holls?
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
Holls dolls. Huh. So you want to get into today's topics?
Yes.
I would like to first say that Holls did a fantastic outline. Okay,
thank you.
It's a fantastic outline. So if you can't really see it whether you're looking at it or not, but her outline has topics, and right next to the topics are little check boxes. And so I said, "There's no way these can be checked." Yes, you can check the check boxes in her outline. This is amazing. I giggled when I did it. I was like, yes.
I mean, it is 2018. I hope I could put check marks in the boxes.
I don't know how to do that.
Wait, let's check one off now. You can check one off now.
Oh, I can?
High five! Yay!
Oh, I feel so good inside. It's better than sex.
God, it's been so long.
Oh. Thank you, Travis.
No,
See?
put all that back.
Travis.
Your DVDs are going to be all rearranged.
Well, those aren't DVDs. Those are games. Travis, put it back. Put it back, Travis.
Thank you.
Yay. Come, Travis. Come talk to the people.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is that Uber... I know it's like we're like a week late, but still. About the Uber self-driving
okay, yeah.
car accident.
So, I found this article somewhere. It doesn't really matter. As the driver of the autonomous Uber was distracted before the fatal crash. Now, I don't really care about the topic in general. I don't care about Uber. I don't care about the self-driving car. I don't even care about the safety driver that was in it, distracted or not. But here's my thing. I saw... Oh, look, is this the video of it?
Yes, that's the video.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's a video of her.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
have a video of actually him.
Okay. Check it out. So look at it, okay? We're driving.
Yeah.
You're on a road, okay? You're on a road. You see a car coming. What are you doing?
Well, she's probably... I mean, the only way that you do that is if you're really intoxicated and you're not...
So how is that the Uber driver's fault?
But I don't know. Have they tried?
We're driving right now. Okay, we're looking at it. And I still don't see anything until the very last minute. It came up at the last minute. Check it out.
Maybe she thought she could clear the car. I don't... That's what I'm saying. The only way... That's...
But look at it. Do you see anybody speeding up? She's walking at a brisk pace. Look.
Yeah, I don't think she's even looking... I don't know. Was there?
Wait,
no, I know. No, trust me. I understand what you're saying. The only way that I could say is that she was. I'd hate to say this, but intoxicated, or maybe she's like, you know what I mean, doesn't have glasses because
doesn't have glasses.
She misjudged it. But the thing is, at the end of the day, that car was supposed to stop.
I don't care. Because guess what? That's not the point. I mean, yes. I mean, that is the point. But it's also not the point. We're playing this back to back to back to back. Not only this person doesn't react to the car. You see when you're...
I know, it's at nighttime, so you see the lights.
So you
it's not like it's in daytime.
Exactly. You see the lights. You whether you hear the car or not. We're playing this video back and back and back. And look, as the car gets close, do you see him even trying to get out the way?
No. And it looks like I can't see her face. It's blurred, but
right,
I don't know if she's even... It doesn't even look like she's...
It doesn't look like, but that's it, walking a brisk pace. There is lights coming at you.
Yeah, and it's dark everywhere. So it's not like there's multiple cars.
So I'm sorry. That's just stupidity. I'm sorry. It's just stupidity. If you're going to cross the street and you see car lights from way far away...
Can I say this? You're into was it conspiracy theories?
I am. Oh, I don't think there's any conspiracy with this. I think that the person is an idiot. This is jaywalking. Or whatever, you're going through where there's a street or a highway. The simple fact of the matter is, when a car is coming, you see those headlights from far away, and when you see them coming, they're coming really fast. You move, start moving, start.
Maybe she thought she was gonna clear it. I don't know.
That's not like she was trying to clear it.
But now who's gonna get charged? Now
they reach a settlement. They reach a settlement with the person's family because the person died.
Really? How much? You know?
No, they undisclosed amount.
Well, you know the guy that was driving. Pull up my template. He was charged with 2 felonies before.
That's not the right one?
No, that's not it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Scroll down a little bit. He was charged, convicted of armed robbery.
Who?
This guy that was driving the car.
The safety person? Travis.
Yeah, he was a driver of the car. He's convicted of armed robbery. He served time for 2 felonies, but he met the requirements for being hired.
Okay, so what are you trying to say?
No, but I'm just saying, I mean, was he, he still should have been paying attention, right? At the end of the day,
of course, but can we be reasonable? How long do we know this guy was in the car? How long? Let's say he was in the car for a couple hours. Nothing's happening. Of course, you're gonna go on your phone. You're gonna do something. We are all guilty of that. We're guilty of doing that while we're driving a car.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
No, I've been putting my phone down a lot now. Like
I have been too.
Then I have little baby Travis. I've been good.
That is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my entire life.
So then I guess
Can I check this?
Yes, you can check it.
Okay.
So you're saying that the person across the street was an idiot, and I'm saying the car still should have stopped.
No, I think it's all their fault.
But they should have tested it a lot longer than they did. I felt like they just kind of put.
It's all their fault. Oh my god.
Travis, no!
Travis, what are you doing?
Stop! Why are you so destructive?
Travis, come here. Come here, Travis.
Epic fail on podcast.
I would like to apologize to all our listeners as we are having technical difficulties by a 1.5-year-old that looks like a 5-year-old. He definitely feels like a 5-year-old. Yeah, Travis, come here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
Okay, so our next subject is stupid news.
Stupid news.
At least that's what we called it. Stupid news.
It was stupid news, but actually, I was talking with Darflex when we went to go see Ready Player One, and actually
Did he try to do it? Did he try to reenact it?
No, what happened was, okay, so we're Ready Player One, and he drops his phone in between the seat there, and there's no space between the seats, so he's trying to reach in there.
Maybe we should tell them what we're talking about first, because they don't know what we're talking about.
Sorry, man dies after getting head stuck in movie theater seat, and it's stupid news. We think it's stupid, but
it's true. This is true.
But
news.
This is true news. This is true news. We think it's stupid, but I got
what happened.
So I got clarification. Okay, what?
What? How did he die? How did he get his head stuck? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
Okay, I read it.
Okay, then tell us.
Why? What? You sent me the article. Why didn't you read it?
Because I thought it was just stupid.
Okay, so anyway, the same thing happened. I think he dropped his phone in between the seat. He reached down to get it, and the footrest closed down on him.
Right.
And a couple of people tried to get him out, and they couldn't. I think they got the attendant. They finally got him out. They brought him to the hospital, but he did die later because of the accident there.
Okay, so my understanding is that he died because of a heart attack.
Well,
that he panicked and he got a heart attack. Let me see if it said...
I mean, it does tell you whether they...
resulting of his injuries, but...
Right, but it didn't say... Yeah, CPR, he was revived. So basically, I guess it cut off his oxygen and...
Oh, he was revived, but then he died... Oh, he died a week later.
Yeah, so he must have been in the...
Okay, well, apparently, from what I heard, he died of a heart attack. But okay, fine, so he dies. So, he gets his head stuck in there. You're an idiot.
So what happened with...
So going to my story. So we just left Ready Player One. This is listening. He dropped his phone in between the seats and he's reaching down and he's going underneath where the footrest is. And I looked at him and I said, "You know somebody died doing this, right?"
Did he laugh at you?
Okay, he kind of did. He was like, "No, man, the guy died of a heart attack. He panicked." And I said, "Darflex, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be the day we're gonna look back on when we said you used to have 2 arms." Okay, and he got it out and it was good to go. But it was funny that happened. But I mean,
I don't understand why they couldn't have gotten him out.
I'm trying to picture what did he do? Just bend over and he was like, how did he get stuck?
I don't know.
How did it clamp? And if it did clamp down,
look, his partner and staff tried to free him but couldn't. The chair leg rest was eventually broken free.
But why not? What was so hard about this thing that closed up on him that he couldn't free? And how hard could it possibly have been?
I don't know. It said when he went down to look for it underneath, the footrest clamped down onto his head. And he was stuck. Well, this was in England, though, right? Maybe they have really crappy seats there.
Maybe
old school stuff.
Friggin' Brits. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. I apologize.
So that's our stupid news. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So that's our stupid news.
Cool. Oh my God, what is this, Holly? No.
That was.
Why would you do that, Holly?
Don't even go there.
Do I get to?
You get to yes.
Yes, check mark.
3 check marks. Ooh. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We're going to trust issues. Is there
going to go to trust? Yes, there is. We were talking about. Oh my gosh.
Keep talking. I'm gonna go.
Are you gonna go clean
it
up?
I'm gonna clean it up. Keep talking.
Jason, I don't even know if I should get into this, but anyway, we were talking about how a lot of women on the internet are like, what are they, apps? Like, I don't even know what the apps are. I'm not even on any apps. I'm so lame. Like, what is there? Bumble, Tinder? What else?
Tinder,
Plenty of Fish.
Okay, Cupid.
Okay, Cupid. I don't know. The only one I know is Plenty of Fish. That's so old school. But anyway, so
Plenty of Fish looks like the poor man's
poormensmatch.com or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, a lot of these, he was telling me that a lot of these women on here are very, they have a lot of trust issues. You know, the first thing they say are like, oh, I have trust issues, this and that. Like, pretty much all of the women across the board are saying this. So, you know, Jason's, I think he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? And
I have my moments.
okay, he has his moments, but who doesn't? So he's talking to, like, you know, women. I don't know. You know,
Wait, why did you hesitate? Why did you hesitate?
I didn't know if I should put you on blast or not.
I do talk to women.
Okay, so he talks to multiple women. Anyway, he talks to women, and of course, they tell him they got trust issues and that. And it's like, I just feel like you shouldn't just, I understand you have trust issues, but when you meet somebody, you have to, you know, you can't just have trust issues with them. They did nothing to you. You know, these things happen in the past. Oh, thanks. I still have a phone.
No, I was talking about please unlock it so I can give it to Travis.
Right here. There.
Thank you.
So,
keep going.
they have, I just feel like when you meet somebody, you should give them a clean slate. They didn't do anything to you, so you shouldn't have any problems with them. But a lot of these women on the internet are already coming out going, you didn't text me in 5 minutes. You didn't do this. He hasn't even met them yet. And I just think that when you meet somebody new, there shouldn't be any trust issues. They've done nothing to you to make you feel that way.
I agree. And that's what we were talking about, is that I've been meeting these women that have literal issues from the past, and which is fine. But I mean, I've been telling this, like, you're not the only one that's been hurt. I've been hurt. I've been crushed. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I don't visit the sins of my past on future individuals. I don't do it. I don't think it's the right thing to do. So I find myself telling them, listen, I don't deal with jealousy. I don't deal with this, let me see your phone, or no.
I can't live like that. I don't know why anybody would want to live like that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a grown-ass man, and if I haven't given you a reason to mistrust, is that distrust?
Yeah.
Distrust? What's the word?
Mistrust? Trust issues.
Right. You know, if you have issues with me, then have them with me, but not because this is what I suffered in the past. Then you shouldn't be dating, especially not me.
No.
Because I'm unfortunately...
You're busy.
I'm busy.
No, exactly. But you are. You're busy. Even when I blow up your phone, you don't really, unless you think something's wrong. But still, like, I just don't think that you should start blaming other guys. Like, I just feel like these women shouldn't be like, you know, just... But that's the point, Where are you? What are you doing? This and that. Like,
I totally agree. We've all been hurt. You learn from your mistakes. Travis, I'm going to throw something at you.
Stop, Travis.
Travis, have a seat. But seriously though, it's an epidemic for me, at least, where I will meet these women. Holly, you're not even in frame. There you go. Sorry, we're also recording this too. So, yes, you should watch us after. I don't know how it's gonna look, but you should watch it.
Ice crunching.
Oh my God! Please don't. It gives me the shivers.
I just did it. You were not even bothered
because I didn't notice it.
Look, and I forgot something else on Stupid News, so we have to revisit that. But go on.
Okay. But yes, but Holly, let's get a little deeper. You're a woman, okay?
Yes.
And you have been shafted beyond words.
Jesus.
Okay. How is it that you don't? What do you do? All right. How do you separate your past from your present? You know, I know you let your past dictate what you will and will not tolerate.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
But yet you somehow are able to give the benefit of the doubt and not let it cloud your vision. You don't go looking for it, basically.
Right. No, because you have to have trust. You have to have trust. If there's no trust, there's nothing.
Or at the very least, be neutral. Don't trust, don't mistrust, but don't be searching for it. Because if you are expecting negativity, you're going to look for negativity. I cannot... Oh, my God. I cannot... What are some of the examples that I can give? Like, oh, I don't... You must be talking to other girls because you're, I don't know, editing or something. How do you figure? You know?
But I wouldn't even have the nerve. If I haven't even met you, or we're not even, like, really dating, I would not have the nerve to even say that to you.
Check it out. So, I'm with a girl. I bring her back to the house, and we're getting hot and heavy, and my phone starts... And so I wish I got that far. Okay? Yes, crazy lips. We have names for all my failures.
That's the only way I can remember them. Not even failures. Even some of your... you have to give them nicknames because their names just fly over my head.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this was Crazy Lips?
Crazy Lips, right? So she comes over. We're getting hot and heavy. Okay, we're about to get to that point. SpaghettiOs?
Here, give me. I'm going to fix it. Give me.
Oh. Travis. So we're about to get hot and heavy, and my phone starts going off. My phone goes bloop, bloop. That's for emails. So
Pornhub.
And Pornhub notifications. I love me some Pornhub. So And so she pushes me off, and she's like, "Why is your phone going off?" Like, give me this, like, and mind you, I've only known her for a week and a half, and this is only the second time we've seen each other. And I look at her, and I'm like,
but can I just say,
yes.
I told you she was loony from the beginning.
But that body was banging.
What is it? A disclaimer?
Yes.
Told you.
A disclaimer. A warning sign.
Whacked out of her mind.
Flags.
I told him to leave her alone.
I know.
Continue.
I was thinking with the wrong head.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she pushes me off, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Instinctually, I don't know why, I whip out my phone. I bring, you can bring your tab down showing what all the notifications are. I said, "Look, emails. It's just emails." "Oh, yeah, whatever." I said, "Hold on now. Check it out. One, I have nothing to prove to you. That's one. Two, who are you to have to explain myself? Okay? Furthermore, what did I say? Oh, no, yeah, so I was talking about this. And she goes, "You're going to talk to me like that?" I said, "Yes, this is my house." I said, "Check it out. I said, you know what? We're done. It's time to go home."
And she messed up a good thing. I mean, not that you weren't going to stay with her anyway, but, like, that was just...
No, I told her it's time to go home.
She still didn't have any right. You guys weren't even dating. You guys weren't exclusive. There was nothing there. She had no right to say that who you're talking to.
Right, and so, whether you guys think I'm right or wrong, it's fine. We'd definitely love to hear what you have to say about this. We're gonna give you guys our email later, so you can tell me what a chauvinistic pig I am. But yeah, I told her.
What? Who would say? I don't. Yeah, please.
Typical women. Typical women. What do you mean? Who would say this?
Let them right in, because I would love to go to battle with this.
So, but yeah, and I told her it's time to go. I didn't finish. I didn't even go any further. I didn't even care. And she dilly-dallied. I turned on the lights and said, "Come on." I literally did that. I said, "Come on."
Yeah, she wasn't going anywhere.
Let's go.
She was going to implant herself in this place.
And then she had to say, "Oh, I'm not staying the night here." I said, "You weren't invited. Let's go. It's time to go." And we drove back in silence. And I dropped her off. Haven't spoken to her since. I actually went to a point where I blocked I blocked her on my phones and blocked her on the POF.
Which is a first, because I told him to block so many people.
I never do it. But you know what? I've gotten to a point now. Listen, I'm a grown-ass man. And when I tell you, I mean this. I am done with the nonsense. I won't deal with it. I'm not at all. If I've earned the nonsense, fine. But even that, I won't deal with it. No, I'm over and done with it.
I'm sorry, but it's quiet.
I know it's
quiet.
See, he's quiet.
Okay, no, he's right there. Okay, perfect.
Okay, good. So, before we move on, but anyway, guys, listen further, because at the end of this podcast, we're going to give you our contact info for emails. Anything we discuss on this podcast, and you have your own opinion, email it, and we will read it on the next podcast.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
And if you don't want your name mentioned or anything, just put in there that you don't want it mentioned, or...
No, if you just don't write your goddamn name. How about that?
Okay. Well, okay.
Sorry. I'm getting.
I can feel it now.
I'm a little rough now. Okay.
You're rehashing the past here.
If you don't want your name, okay, you little bitches. Okay. Then don't put your name in there. We'll just say a user. Okay. We'll just say the first username part of your email. So if it's Ladyman 245, then we'll just say Ladyman 245.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know why I'm saying that, right? Because you swear to God that this other one I'm talking to is a man.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to admit something to you.
Okay, what's that? What?
That nothing. Calm down. Back her down, buddy. That my coworker Melanie. I don't want to call her my coworker. She's my friend, but she works across.
She sounds hot.
She is hot. She's very hot.
Is she married?
Yeah, she's married.
Is she happy?
Yeah, she's very happy. I just told her the other day, she's like one of those people that are gonna be married forever to this guy.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
I mean,
that one penis for the rest of your life.
Well, what about? Well, I mean. Forget it. Carry on.
Just lost, huh?
I wanted to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
Why not? I mean...
Because I don't feel like it.
No, you got to say it.
No, I don't want to say it.
All right, F you. I don't know, what were you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, so Melanie, it's so funny because, like, sometimes I show them your emails because it's funny. So that's
a violation of our privacy as friends.
I'm telling you. Anyway, so you send me this picture, and I start laughing. No, I see the picture, and Melanie's the one that says, "That's a dude." I didn't even see it. I didn't even realize it. She goes, "That's a dude." I'm like, "Oh, well, Jason's talking to a dude." So she starts laughing. So then that's when I sent you the email saying it's a guy, this and that. And then you send me the next picture.
No, all right.
Holy mother! No, that dude had an Adam's apple.
There was no Adam's. No, there was no Adam's apple there. There was no Adam's apple. Look, I saw that picture and I said, "Huh." That's not it. I said, "Huh." But in the second picture, I thought, okay, there's hips, there's thighs, there's boobs. I said, no. It's just You know, maybe she has a little bit of man face in that picture. I thought the second picture was pure female. You know, I didn't have any more. But then when you said that's a dude, it went back to my original thought of the face shot, and I said maybe that's why on Tinder they're only showing the body and not showing the entire face.
That's why there's a scarf around her neck.
So too soon, Ali, too soon. So needless to say, I'm not talking to this individual anymore, and I have not blocked the number, but I'm not talking to that individual anymore.
Yeah, but
stay tuned for more escapades as Jason tries to find love in the wrong places.
All right. So anyway,
I'm just gonna hang
I don't know how we got it. You're gonna what? You have hairy testicles?
I'm gonna what?
All right. So wait, I want to jump back real quick to stupid news. I just wanted to mention this.
I get to uncheck stupid news,
yes,
but
uncheck
check
it. Trust issues. So there was a crew member that was flying Jamaica Airways. He was found with $160,000 of cocaine strapped to his legs at the JFK airport. 9 pounds of cocaine, and that's not the first person that's done that.
Strapped to his legs?
Yes, you should see it. It's just like he must have looked like he had thunder thighs or something like that.
What did he think was gonna? Did he think he was gonna get away from this?
Well, apparently, if he did it. Yeah, and it said on the website that wasn't the first time it's happened. There's like multiple people that have tried it.
But why? And
he was a crew. I guess so when you're I don't know. Well, what do you mean why? If it's $160,000, you know how much money they paid him?
I understand that, but you get pat down. TSA fills you up.
But if you go to the airport, you know certain people. You know what I mean? Like he probably knew this person was probably going to give that person some money, that person money, and unfortunately, they probably caught on to it, and that one person that was supposed to be there probably got fired already or was arrested. But yeah, so I just had to fill that in because that's so stupid.
Well,
and you know what I heard?
Shall we try?
I heard that Trump is actually giving death sentence to certain, not death sentence. What is it? Yeah, I guess the death penalty to certain drug dealers. I mean, I heard that somewhere just by a flyby. But yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. Okay.
I think it's okay. I think you should kill them all.
All drug dealers?
Why not?
What about the ones that do like acid and stuff?
Oh, is that a
That's
stab?
a drug.
I know, and it's just great.
So you want those drugs?
It's just great. Everybody but the acid dealers and weed dealers. Other than that, yes.
Okay. So now you can click stupid news again.
Yay!
Now the next one is yours.
Is it?
Actually, the next 3 are all yours.
Jesus.
I mean, well, yeah.
For a podcast that you brought to me,
you have a lot to say.
I have a lot to say.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so Flat Earth advocate finally launches his homemade rocket, and stupid.
And we know that Jason swears the Earth is flat.
Okay, hold on.
But we can't get into that right now.
Yes, we can. Okay.
I
am not ashamed to say that I am not a flat earther. I am a globe Earth skeptic. That means that I don't necessarily believe we are on a spinning ball that's going around 1,000 miles an hour in one direction and going 66,000 miles an hour around some goddamn sun. Okay, I don't believe it. I'm not saying it's flat, but I'm saying that what NASA's showing us is it's graphics. It's not real. It looks weird. I mean, I've shown you some stuff. Okay, I got your mind. I got your mind. Yes, I have. Yes, you have. You've touched it too. So yes, I am a global Earth skeptic, and I am really interested in those people who are trying to, prove the fact that maybe this is not a ball in space, which doesn't feel like it to me. Do you feel the friggin' spin? I bet you don't.
Maybe that's why some people have vertigo, because they actually feel it.
Vertigo. So only a select population is allowed to feel the spin of the Earth?
That's right. Because what is it called when you like? See, I should have researched this a little bit more.
What?
You know how I don't know what it's called.
Law of motion? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. So maybe we started, from cavemen to now. Maybe that.
So what you're saying is they got accustomed to the spin, so you can't feel it.
Exactly.
Okay. Here's the thing.
And some of those people aren't really accustomed to it.
Here's the thing, and this is the reality of it. Can you feel the difference in speed in a car?
Well, if my head's sticking out the window, yes.
No. You can feel the inertia feel. When you hit the brakes, do you not go a little forward? Do you not go a little back?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you feel it is the inertia of the spin. Now, they say the Earth spins at 1,000 miles an hour.
Right, but since it's so big...
Hold on.
Hold on.
But... do you know that a sphere, the speed of the spin of all the parts of a sphere changes? So technically, yes, when you have a, I don't have a, all right, let's say this is it right here. The equator is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, but as you get closer, it slows down. 1,000 miles and it slows down because the speed is not uniform against the entire ball.
Because it's round.
Exactly. So which means that in theory,
so it means if I stand in the middle where the equator is, I should be spinning my head off.
Yeah, you should be spinning your head off. But at the same time, if you go from, let's say, Alaska to Peru, you should get off the plane and start throwing up immediately because it's a different speed of rate of spin.
You're right.
That doesn't happen. So what I'm saying is that you have to understand that. Okay, fine. If you're sitting in a car and the car is going 60 miles an hour, eventually you stop feeling it. But once you slow down to 50 miles to 50 or maybe if you slow down to 30 miles an hour, you'll notice it for a second. If you speed up to 100 miles an hour, you'll notice it for a second. You know, and you react to that. That's how people get motion sickness. So you get motion sickness in a car, but you don't get motion sickness going from different altitudes. That's our what the fuck button that I found. So that's whenever we say something, we can hit it. If you like it. So I'm just saying. So anyway, back to the article.
So this guy, Mad Mike.
And once I heard Mad Mike, I'm like, this is a shill. Because, come on. If you want to be taken seriously, you don't call yourself Mad Mike. Do you think if
I don't think they called him Mad Mike. I think they named him that.
No, no, it's probably his name.
Quotes, Mad
Mike Hughes. And so he insists the Earth is flat, and so he's going to prove it by launching it up. Now, this is just a test flight. He didn't go high enough. He just wanted to see if it would work, and it kind of did work. So now he's gonna prepare for his next one, where he's gonna go high enough to go see, and he's gonna attach a balloon to it, where he can then go up there. But let me just tell you something right now. Have you seen the Hennessy commercial? You didn't see the Hennessy commercial. There you go. I'm bringing it up right now.
Hennessy, like the drink Hennessy?
Yeah, Hennessy. A balloon.
Boy, you would think that he's never typed in his life.
Ad. Why? What did I do? Oh, it's Bacardi. Sorry, it's the Bacardi.
Hennessy versus...
Hold on. This. Look at right now.
I am.
This is based on a true experiment that this scientist did.
When a man reaches the edge, after he goes as far as any man can possibly go, how does his son continue?
What does that look like to you? This is an actual commercial. Look at what you just saw. You saw this guy. He's flying up. He's coming up through the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Going up. And then he's at like low Earth orbit. Going further.
Here.
And then what's that? The dome.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be?
That's the dome. He's supposed to be in space.
I thought that's like the Milky Way or something.
So what is he crashing through? Look, he's going further. He's going further. He's going further. Further. Look, he's still flying through. And look, straight up into this. And then... Hold on. Crashes up. Crashes up through the dome.
That's the water that's supposedly surrounding us.
Why would they make this commercial? If they're not laughing in our face.
Oh, no, don't touch.
Okay, do you see what I'm talking about?
I was just listening. I was just watching it. I didn't even realize it.
That's what it is. This is based upon a real experiment by his last name is Picard. He's actually Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek.
Yeah.
He was named after this guy. His name is something Picard, and he was the first scientist to go into high enough to see what the Earth looked like. You know what he said? He said, when I went up high enough, the Earth looked like a bowl, where the bottom was flat and it curved up like this. That's what he said it looked like. And he reported that in the news. So I'm going to tell you something right now.
How long ago was that?
18-something. 19-something.
So why, if he did that in 18-something, why haven't we done it again?
Exactly.
So then why haven't we?
Exactly.
No, really.
That's my point. Because you have to control what you see. Okay, and NASA has a monopoly on this. So what I'm trying to say is, Holly, the idea of the round Earth came 500 years ago. 500 years ago, it was the horse and buggy maybe, or even not. They were just horses. I'm asking you this question. If you teach the human race for 500 years, are you bleeding?
Oh, I might be. Oh my God. I'm like really bleeding.
Oh my God. We gotta. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait,
oh my
Travis
God.
is right behind you.
Okay.
I'm like
keep
really
talking.
bleeding.
Keep talking.
Well, anyway, so this dude. Well, okay, wait. So what is the commercial? I don't. What's the commercial for though?
Alcohol.
That's just a drink out. That's like just an alcohol ad. That's it.
Yeah, it's an alcohol ad.
So have you looked into it? Has anybody said anything about it, or you just noticed it?
No. People said stuff about it. All the flat earthers. That's intense. Would you cut yourself?
I didn't cut myself. I had like a little just a little thing, and I just scratched it.
My God, Jesus,
holy mother!
Man, you are old. So anyway, yes, a lot of flat earthers have seen this, and they say, "I'm sorry, don't touch me like that. I don't like it. I kind of like it.
Blood on me. Calm down."
Wow.
What?
Should we call somebody? Should we call ambulance?
No. Where's the little one at?
What little one? We don't have a little one. He's over there. He's watching stuff.
Okay, good.
So anyway, yes, the flat earthers have a sin is they say that they're laughing at us. They're literally mocking us. Truth in plain sight. But back to what I was saying.
But I don't find that. Not that I don't find that mocking. I think I would say that as they believe it. No. That's supposed to be a mock.
Yeah, they're mocking you because what they're doing is they're just showing you pure truth, and then they're putting it as a commercial. They're mocking you. They hide the truth in plain sight. And so stuff like that. Holly, you're not even in frame. I don't see you.
Who wants to see me?
I don't know. That's a good point. So the point of the matter is that going back to my concept, 500 years they're talking about it, okay, and they're saying the Earth is round. So after 500 years, when they finally gain the technology to go high enough to see what the Earth really looks like to verify their claims, I'm asking you, and if they were wrong, would they tell us?
No.
For 500 years, they've been saying Earth is round. Earth is round. They finally, and they can't prove it though, like visually, until they get to that height, and they finally do. The question is, would they tell us? And the answer is no. You know, and that's my and it goes to that point. So if anybody, if you guys believe 9/11 was an inside job, or if you guys believe that we never went to the moon, these little things, oh my sweet Lord, you have to actually wonder what else would they lie to us. The greatest con that these psychopaths can ever do is lie to us about the Earth that we live on. It's called duper's delight. They laugh at us, and this is duping us. I need to see what this is. Oh, here. It's okay. It's nothing. So that's all I have to say about that.
You know, he's gonna grab everything else up on there now.
Ali, stop choosing articles that have music.
You send me this.
I did. Jason. Vibe.
Listen, if I pass out over here, just finish the podcast for me.
Well, we talked about it because you're significantly older than me. So when you die, I'm gonna have to figure out who's gonna do it. So anyway, we're gonna move on. Anyway, so to close that off, the flat earther guy, he just tested his rocket. He didn't really go any further yet, and he's now going to build a bigger rocket to finally prove his point. I don't think he's a real guy. I think he's an idiot and even if he was real, the government would never let him do it. That's just reality of it. So, moving to the next topic, Holls.
Okay. This is one that you sent me to about the visa.
Oh yeah. This is a last minute thing. So the U.S. visa applications may soon require 5 years of social media information. Now we don't read these articles to you guys. Look for them yourself. We just use them as our topics. And so, because I'm too lazy to read and I don't feel like reading to you. If I won't read to patients, I won't read to you. So, on that note, what we were talking about is how...
Bleeding to death. Look at this.
That's how you want to start off our shows, showing them the blood from the thing?
Look at that.
You're going to get us flagged for gratuitous and inappropriateness.
We're not on YouTube, so.
Well, we're gonna be on YouTube.
Oh my god! Look, I'm still bleeding. Is it true that fatter people bleed a lot more?
Well, I mean,
yeah. Watch what you say, boy.
So, getting back to Travis, come here.
Let me see that.
Travis, go have a seat. You talk about it.
No, you talk about it.
You know what it's
You're
about.
The one that needs a visa, not me.
Oh snap.
Okay, so basically they're saying, I was reading a little bit into it since Jason won't read. It says U.S. visa applications may soon require 5 years of social media info. So not only are they requesting for the application, the 5 years of social media, they also want, I think, phone numbers, addresses. I think they already asked for that already.
They already asked for that. But here's my point.
Phone numbers?
Here's my point.
It says approximately 15 million visa applications stand to be affected by the change.
But that's my problem. Social media is already impacting jobs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There are some jobs that they will not hire people because they don't have social media. I know somebody.
Oh, that they don't have it?
I know somebody that wasn't hired from a job and they literally says because you have no social media presence. There's some job applications that I'm putting in right now for digital media. They ask you for your LinkedIn and for your Facebook. How dare you? Why?
Well, that's a given, I think, for you because that's
got nothing to do with it.
Well, I know there's some people that want to see your...
For what? What I do on social media...
They want to see if you're thug life or not.
But what does that have to do with how I am on the clock?
I don't
know. As long as I do my job and I represent the company on the clock, fine. Is he dying over there?
Breathe, Travis, breathe. Hands up, Travis. You got this.
Yes, Miss Debbie. So the point of the matter is what I'm saying is I think it's wrong.
Yeah, but I think this is more for,
For what?
All these kids... They said that, the ones that are shooting up the schools and stuff, that they were posting pictures of them with guns and this and that. So,
Again, yes, if there's behavior on there that should be concerning.
But that's what I think they're looking for.
But I don't think... Look. People...
I know a lot of smart people wouldn't be posting it if they're going to do something stupid.
Not true. I'm a smart guy and I'm on this show.
No, but if you're going to go shoot up a school, you're not going to be posting pictures of guns and this and that.
Exactly. That's one. Two, social media allows us to be who we want to be. We're not necessarily representing ourselves on social media, so I don't see how that. Oh my god, I don't know. I just think it's nonsense.
So it's definitely going to happen.
It looks like it. It looks like it. So unfortunately, people who are getting their visas. You need to have a presence.
Wait, scroll back up.
What are we scrolling?
Wait, okay, let me drive.
Yes, drive.
It says, once the plan rule change is filed to the federal registration on Friday, the public will have 60 days to comment on it. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I guess they're going to say if it's stupid or not, but they're probably going to make it happen. Because the public are idiots. No, I'm dead serious. You guys are all idiots. What? Why are you looking at me? No dead silence on podcast.
Well, you just called everybody idiots.
Well, I mean the public in general, because a person, this is coming from Men in Black, a person is smart. People are dumb, idiot, maniacs, and you know it. Okay. Men in Black, Agent K.
That's right. I don't know where it's going with that.
Show enough.
Okay, so then, let's see what else. Oh, you just scroll back up. Is that it?
That's it.
And then we have... There we go. No, you read something on Facebook that says 8 things that are proven that attract women. I would go on my phone right now, but maybe Travis has it.
Okay, did I say
Which
that?
I don't... I'm assuming one of them is money. 2 is sense of humor.
Sense of humor was
3
one of them.
has got to be good looks.
One of them was a beard.
See, some people don't like beards. I know some people don't like beards.
It says.
Was money one of them?
I don't remember. I don't even think I saved it either.
Well, do you have what you tagged me in, maybe?
I didn't tag you in it. I just commented.
That's right. Sorry, I'm rehydrating myself.
Hydrate, girl. Hydrate, because
hold on.
Cobwebs.
What the?
Oh.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
High five.
Alright, we're moving on. Who cares? Anyway,
so was it stupid?
It was very stupid. I thought it was...
Was it one of those ads that just get you, just so it was like bullshit, like something that I could have written and posted?
Probably, yeah. It wasn't any... It wasn't scientific.
Do you want me to grab my phone?
Huh? Nah.
Okay.
It's on a port. Who cares? I don't care. I don't know you don't care. Well, how about this? Why don't you ladies who are listening, why don't you give us 8 things that you say attract women?
Yes.
To help a brother out.
Yes.
Okay?
Please.
I'm not going to follow anything you say.
Don't say anything about a mustache, though, please.
Listen, my stash. My upper lip is so lonely and cold now. Ever since I stopped doing it. Oh, snap. So, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Okay, so yes, email us if you have any questions or comments at FRIENDz and that's with a Z.
That's what it is. So it's FRIENDz
at Gmail.
You have to spell it for them? FRIENDZ WITHISSUEZ.
Yes.
Yes.
You easy.
You easy, bitch. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
WTF.
I think it was the worst thing I ever did. Why did I bring that out here for us?
I love it. Okay, so yes, email us. Just email us. Don't call us because we're not going to answer the phone, and I'm not giving out my number anyway.
Our number is 954. Wait, is it 954? This happens
No, it's
in
not.
the good old days when we used to remember our friends' cell phone numbers, and now we don't do that anymore because we have cell phones. Technology is making us lazy idiots.
Yeah, I'm already lazy as it is. It sucks. Okay, so I do have the joke of the day.
Okay, so this is a segment that you're going to be listening to. Holly's going to find some lame joke. She's going to read it on air. I've not read it or seen it yet, and she's supposed to elicit a laughter. If she doesn't, which she probably won't, we just move on with our lives.
Yes.
So go for it, Holly.
Okay, what do you call a pig that does karate?
Pork shoulder. I don't know.
Pork chop.
Stupid.
But look at the little piggy. He's cute. You still kind of giggled. It's so stupid you kind of have to laugh.
Is this going to be a consistent thing?
Yes, why not?
I don't know.
I like stupid jokes.
I don't know if I like it.
I don't care if you don't like it.
I don't care if I like it.
Now, if you don't like it, now you know what's going to happen.
Oh. Holly.
I was going to give you a quiz, but I couldn't find one.
Oh, a quiz on what?
Relationships.
Oh, God. Maybe next time.
I wanted you to fail.
Aw. So, I guess that's it for our pilot episode of Friends with Issues and a Baby. What is he doing now?
God.
Okay, cool. We don't have. We're starting out. This is new. This is of course a production of Vibe Revelation Studios. You can check out all our stuff. There's something for everybody. That's www.viverevestudios.com. You can also see our original web series Jugs and Balls in the web series tab in the past, or our current web series Snapchatter, which is basically Holls and I just doing stupid stuff with Snapchatter filters and random people like Juan. I had to do it. We do have an email. That's Friends with Issues. Okay, remember that's a Z. Friends with Issues, one word, @gmail.com. Comment on us. Email us. Tell us what you thought of the podcast. Any other topics you want us to talk about? Because we're going to be real with you.
Yeah, but where can they listen to this podcast at?
Oh, well, you probably
They probably
listen to us on iTunes.
Okay.
We have a SoundCloud, so it's soundcloud.com/vibe. SoundCloud.com/Friends with Issues, also with a Z. It's all listed there. And subscribe to us on iTunes. And that's where we are right now. Probably GooglePlay Stitcher sooner or later.
And then I'm gonna have an Instagram soon.
We're gonna have an Instagram soon. We're not gonna have
any giveaways, so you can piss off.
We're not gonna have giveaways. What about like our pictures on like shirts and stuff? And it'll
What are we gonna give away? Pictures of us on shirts?
No, the cartoon pictures that are avatars, the logo.
Well, who would want to wear that?
I would.
Okay, is that what you want for Christmas?
That's what I want for Christmas.
Am I bleeding to death over
here?
here?
Yeah, okay, probably are. So, don't forget, we're going to be posting the video version of this. You can see us running around and stepping away from the mic. And
oh my God, give me that.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
I'm sure you can find something in there. Thank you.
And you can see us trying to work out our pilot episode as we have a baby running around the place, tearing apart the studio. This should be interesting. But it'll be on YouTube. That's youtube.com/VibeRevStudios. And you look for the Friends with Issues podcast tab, and you guys should watch this episode and see what these buttery voices look like. I'm looking discombobbled. I need a haircut and a shave. And Holly is.
I'm looking like I just got out of work.
Holly is Holls. So.
I did. Remember, I got out of work today. Remember, I was working.
Oh yeah. Is that why I was babysitting all day?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anyway. Friends with Issues podcast. Tune in for more. My entire thing is shaking.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's Travis. Stop.
Okay. And what is our call sign? Oh yes, and don't forget. Don't be a bitch.
Something like that.
Cool.
Got something to say? Email friendswithissues@gmail.com. This is an audio production of Vibe Revelation Studios, the cure for your common day. VibeRevStudios.com.